Nagpapatuloy ang napakainit na bakbakan sa pagitan ng Jose Rizal University at ng EAC. Smile, you're on cam segment on your screens as usual. Dito lang sa aming exclusive ABS-CBN Sports and Action coverage ng NCAA Season 92.
Ito nga, natawagan kasi ng offensive foul. Ito nga si Abdul Wahab.
For the JRU Heavy Plumbers.
Kaya ng free throw tuloy itong si Hamadu Lamino.
Kaya lang kapos pareho. Now we are taking a look at the camp of Coach Vergel Meneses. Coach Vergel, the longest tenured coach dito sa NCAA. Let's take a look at the reason why
Ayun.
Lamino took those 2 free throws.
Doon natawagan itong si Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak.
Ayan, si Coach Vergel Meneses on your screens.
Of course, Coach Jolly Escobar.
Nakausap mo rin, Mix, kanina. You guys had a very animated discussion.
Oo, kasi si Coach Jolly nakakalaro ko yan sa going south ng ating Metro Manila. Alabang saka sa PS. Kaya, ayun. Magandang usapan namin kanina ni Coach Jolly.
Ano ba napag-usapan niyo, Mix?
Well, more of ano lang naman. More of their team. How is it like?
Okay.
Yung mga, more or less, mga nasabi rin ni Coach Vergel. So, what they need to work on. Siya nga nagsabi sa akin, rebounding talaga ang kailangan para maging susi sa panalong ito.
Second quarter is officially underway. Maraming salamat din sa panonood. Anton Rojas, Mix Bustos at Siege Natenko ang inyong broadcast team ngayong araw. Cruz throws it out to Paulo Pontejos. Pero bumapak sa linya. Ayun, kitang-kita.
So, credit the effort of course by Mark Cruz. Pero yun nga lang nahulihan ng stepping ito.
Pascua. They're trying that post entry again para kay Lamino, pero sinisigurado ni Abdul Razak na hindi siya makakapwesto na maayos. Morada steps back at naubusan ng oras.
Well, credit the defense of JRU. They recognize na talagang pupunta sila kay Hamadu Lamino para sa post, and they did a good job of denying that. Ito nga ang reward is a 24-second violation. Another turnover para sa EAC.
9 minutes and 20 seconds. That is the time remaining dito sa second quarter. Munsayak muling nagbabalik. And it looks like Ariel Season wants to speed up the game dahil 2 point guard ang kanyang pinasok ngayon.
Ito na nga, Raymond Pascua papasok para sa laro.
Paulo Pontejos, kapos ang kanyang unang tira. Paulo Pontejos has been up and down this season. There were 2 games para sa JRU kung saan ang top scorer si Paulo. That was in their game against Mapua and CSB. But in their games against Perpetual and LTU, Paulo scored no points and 3 points respectively.
Pero very extreme ang performance itong si Paulo Pontejos. 2 games gagawa siya, and then the next few games medyo wala, but for him talagang consistency ang kanyang kailangan gawin. And sabi rin ng coaching staff, generally it just really has to start from defense, kasi minsan you will really have an off night diba? For an offensive player, but there's no off night in defense.
I also asked Coach Vergel why Paulo's minutes are down this season, at sinabi niya, he really put it bluntly, he's not playing defense.
Yep.
So let's see kung magbabago ang laro ni Paulo pagdating sa defensive aspect.
Well, that is one good thing, no? Syempre your minutes are down because of this particular cause. It really sends out a message for your team na hindi lang opensa ang kailangan natin, kundi kailangan natin magtulungan lahat for this one good cause.
Hindi kaya itong mga heavy bombers mix mahilig sa mga comebacks? Kasi alam naman natin last year, they had to win 7 straight games to make the Final Four.
Oo, pero I think they really thrive on those pressure situations. Pero syempre, as a coach or as a team, ayaw mo nang mapunta doon sa ganong sitwasyon.
Yun nga daw yung iniiwasan ni Coach Briel Meneses because they've done that twice already under his tenure. Onwobere, underneath, scores his second field goal of the game.
Parang sasabihin pa nila, kailangan pa ba natin magpabaon?
I'll correct myself, they actually won 6 straight games last year para makapasok sa Final Four. Pontejos missing on that shot.
And I remember that, Antonio, that was a game before that 6-game winning streak. Literally, hindi na sila pwedeng matalo. If they had lost 1 out of those 6, eliminated sila sa Final Four.
Tsaka masakit pa yung pagkatalo nila na huli, yung sa Mapua, 1-point loss. Pontejos, top of the key 3. Wala pa rin. Rebound Pascua. Pascua, in and out dribble. Throws it out to Francis. Bunsayak shoots for 3. Rebound Pontejos. Pontejos umaarangkada. Inside pass to Grospe. Back to Paulo Pontejos. Pontejos wala pa rin. Pontejos loses the handle. Napulot ni Bunsayak. Bunsayak umaarangkada. Natapik ang bola. Panggaan sa pagitan ng dalawang general. Dinabas kay the Little General.
They just have to settle down and execute. Ball movement lang kailangan para sa EAC.
Pontejos to Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Grospe throws it to the wrong man. Bunsayak throws it up. Wala pa rin. Napulot ni Pontejos. It is 1-on-1. Pontejos against Onwobere. Pontejos fades away. Wala pa rin.
Wow, up and down. Seesaw. A series of unfortunate events para dito sa EAC and JRU.
Pontejos struggling to find his shot. Nako, may humihirit dito. Nakatutok ngayon si GJ Ilagan. Sabi ni GJ, gusto kong maging kabarkada si Myrtle Sarosa kasi simple lang siya. GJ, may mensahe din ako para sa'yo. Ilagan mo si Myrtle Sarosa.
GG, sinabi mo na last game yan, ha?
Hirit naman ni Cedric Chodoro. Kung JRU, kaya na yan. Nararamdaman kung nasa kondisyon si Chodoro at si Pontejos. Yep. We have to wait and see. It's a long basketball game. Medyo maalog nga ang simula ni Paulo Pontejos, pero tignan natin kung magbabago yan. Okay, balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Siege Tantecco.
Hi guys! Ganito pala ang feeling ng nasa panel ngayon. Hi! Alam niyo, nabanggit niyo kanina kung gaano kahirap kay Francis na mag-bounce back after their last loss. Dagdag niya kanina, after their post-game open forum, nag-usap sila at sabi niya, hinayaan niya lang yung teammates niya na ibuhos ang lahat ng galit nila. At tinanggap niya lang daw ito bilang motivation for his game today. Ngayon, may papakita ko sa inyo. I convinced him to take a funny video before we did this game today. Eto siya ngayon.
Wow!
Oh, kamusta?
Siege, ikaw ba'y nasa kanan?
Ang ganda-ganda namin, di ba? Tapatan niyo yun mamaya. Face swap din kayo.
Sige, pwede yun, Anton, no?
Then, Siege, gagayahin ko na lang yung salamin ni Mix Bustos.
Makikita mamaya.
Gagayahin ko na lang si Mix para mukha rin akong may high basketball IQ. 21-14 ang ating talaan. Jose Rizal University leading EAC. Magbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA. Ito ang ating head-to-head battle, one of the featured matchups dito sa laban ng JRU at Emilio Aguinaldo College. Irvin Grospe versus Sydney Onwubere.
Ito nga, Irvin Grospe, no, 16 points kontra LPU. He played a good game overall, 7 out of 11 from the field, 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Ito naman si Sydney Onwubere. Itong laban nila kontra Mapua, 13 points and 8 rebounds and 3 assists.
Oh, another rejection by Hamado Laminu.
Wow, pang-apat na yan si Hamado Laminu.
8 seconds.
But then if you're the JRU offense, even though he has 4 blocks, hindi ko pa rin dapat mag-alangan. Kailangan aggressive pa rin towards the basket.
Grospe getting erased by Laminu. Chodoro steps back. It is short tapping and ang bola may foul na tinawag sa ilalim.
All number 15, Amado Lamino, his second, 2 on the Generals. 14 seconds on
Okay,
the
foul's
shot
gonna
clock.
be on Hamado Lamino. Dalawa na yan para kay Hamado Lamino. 5 minutes in the second quarter. Pero sabi nga na kay Coach Ariel, kaya pa niya. Hindi mo na siya magpapasap.
23-14. That's a foul on IG King. Or rather, he lost the ball as he went up for a shot.
Well, what's been doing great so far para sa JR yung kanilang ball movement. Nakita nga natin yung replay na yun. Pwede nang itira ni Tay Chodoro pero nakita niya yung better shot doon kay Irvin Grospe.
Samantala, may offensive foul na tinawag. Pascua bringing the ball down para sa kanyang kubrahan. Laminu. Onwubere. Onwubere is able to turn and score on that jump hook. Hamado Laminu.
And one more thing that EAC needs to work on besides their ball movement is their spacing. Even though kaya nga hindi sila nakakonvert doon, malapit kasi sila sa isa't isa kaya hindi nila mapasa yung bola ng maayos.
Morada. Stutter steps. Kicks it out to IG King. Stops, pops, does not drop, pero may sumabit na player. It is Lasqueti.
Well, if you're IG King, you'll take that. Buti na lang nakuha na yung foul and you'll go to the free throw line para may baba ang kalamangan to 5 points.
Now, I asked Hamado Laminu before the game, how did he improve like this? At sinabi niya sa akin, he credits Rocky Asidre and Jan Hamon as the guys who really taught him how to catch the ball and rebound. Kasi yun daw yung problema ni Hamado eh. Last season, he could not catch the ball.
Oh, basic na basic ang kailangan niyang matutunan even though he has that offensive powers inside. Pero yung basic muna no, is literally on catching the ball. And nakita nga natin this season 9, medyo na-improve na yun kumpara last season.
At naibaba na ng EAC ang kalamangan ng JRU sa 6. It was as big as 11.
Possession game na lang, kailangan habulin ng EAC, kailangan lang magtuloy-tuloy ang kanilang depensa. No, this might be the break that EAC needs. You can see on this replay, kukuha ng screen siya to have from that Lasqueti screen pero natawagan ng offensive foul.
23-17 in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 1 second remaining sa ating clock dito. Now we have a substitution here. Gerald Serrano papasok sa unang pagkakataon.
Ito pa Anton, as naghahabol ng EAC, malaki ang kanilang chance na maibaba ang kalamangan dahil penalty na ang JRU. Possession game ka nalang hinahabol. If Pasco makes this right, sayang. Free throw sana kaso namintis na yun. Pero yun nga, konti-konti lang, unti-unti para makahabol.
Mananatili ang bola dito sa panic ng mga Generals. Foul on Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Laminu will head to the line. Now, I asked Laminu Biggs about his matchup against Batucci. And Abdul Razak, Abdul Wahab, he was telling me they're friends. Kasi pare-pareho silang Muslim at nagkikita-kita sila tuwing Biyernes sa mosque.
Ganda nga naman, ano, siyempre maraming nga tayong mga foreign players, of course, from Africa, from Cameroon. And it's really good to know na sila ay friends of the court.
Even though they do this on the court. Magkaibigan po yan, dalawang yan. Maski na parang nagre-wrestling sila sa ilalim.
Violation substitute free throw.
Ano for EAC, ang dami ng mga opportunity, ang dami ng makachansa para to inch closer in this game, pero medyo they've been really struggling on that free throw area.
Tapos ang pangalawang free throw ni Lamino. Chodoro steps back, moves forward, napulot ni De La Virgen ang bola. De La Virgen turns and travels. Now we talked about only 2 players scoring para sa JRU sa first quarter. Ito ang mga numero at this point of the game, Mix.
Tay-Tay Chodoro and Mark Cruz combining for 8 out of 17. Si Tay-Tay Chodoro meron siyang 5 out of 10. Mark Cruz naman 3 out of 7. Ang nakakascore pa lamang para dito si JRU. Ito si Abdul Wahab, Abdul Razak at si Irvin Grospe with 2 points apiece.
Cruz hands it off to De La Paz. De La Virgen lost the ball momentarily. Chodoro, high arcing shot. Still can't find the mark here in the second quarter, Mix.
Medyo struggling itong JRU's offense dito sa second quarter dahil mas maganda ang pinapakitang depensa ngayon ng EAC.
Morada, multiple fakes, takes a shot, feeds back and scores.
Wala, tough shot there by Jore Morada. Kinailangan umikot-ikot sa carousel doon para lamang makakuha yung kapuwang ngayon and trims the lead down to 1 point.
Trying to turn the Filoil Flying V Center into his carnival. First field goal para kay Morada. Cruz, blocked again by Hamado Lamino. Inside pass, De La Paz is able to muscle his way for the hoop.
EAC General.
25-22 ang ating talaan lamang ang JRU kontra sa EAC. Nagbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA. 25-22 ang ating talaan.
Ang daming mga JRU students and supporters na talagang nandito all out para makuha ang kanilang pangalawang panalo.
At sa mga hashtag Team Bahay dyan, maraming salamat po. At batiin natin ulit ang ating kaibigan na si GJ Ilagan. Maraming salamat GJ and get well. Kailangan ka ng iyong koponan at good boy din pala itong si GJ Ilagan.
Marunong makisama itong si GJ Ilagan. Also mga team bahay dyan, Juancho Borja and Kyle Quintos. Salamat sa panonood ninyo ng NCAA Season 92.
Under 2 minutes to play dito sa quarter na ito. Tabla na ang ating laban. Mix kanina lamang ng 11 puntos ang Heavy Bombers.
Ganda nga ang run nun ng EAC. Inunti-unti lang nila yun para makadikit. Ito nga tabla na at 25 ang ating score ngayon.
Lamino with 5 blocks, Mix, as you're mentioning during the break.
5 blocks kay Lamino lamang. And lahat din ng block nanggaling sa kanya. And the JRU only with isang tapal lang yun.
Ito ang pagkakataon ng EAC na maibalik ang kalamangan sa kanilang panig. Morada has been dominating the basketball in this game, Mix. Morada, a lot of confidence, the go signal, the green light to shoot. De La Paz, bounce pass sa kanto. De La Virgen, binalik dito kay De La Paz, inside pass kay Cruz.
Ganda ng mga point blank shots ni Mark Cruz. Kanina ba yun sa painted area? Kung hindi doon sa may post, dito naman sa short corner, Mark Cruz talagang umi-epekto yun.
Not 15 seconds.
Nanatili ang bola dito sa panig ng mga general.
Kita nga natin ang tono, nag-shift ngayon sa zone defense ang JRU.
Corner triple is good right there para kay Jervin Guzman, isang transferee mula sa Mapua Institute of Technology.
Pero nga, don't look now, lamang na ang EAC. 28-27. I was supposed to say zone defense para force them to take the outside shots, pero yun nga, nakatres naman ang mga generals doon.
Mark Rose is playing well today, Mix. Meron siyang 10 puntos.
Ang puntos, 5 out of 10, 50% from the field. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yun.
Samantala, ito naman ang pambawi ni Sidney Onwo Perez. He's just full of energy. Look at Onwo Perez jumping all over the place. De La Paz. Umatake. Supalpal na naman! Hamadu Laminu! Get that out of here!
6 blocks by Hamadu Laminu. Grabe. Nung pangatlong block niya, pang-apat, sabi ko, mamonitor ko na to. And true enough, 6 blocks, hindi pa nagtatapos ang first half natin.
Chodoro, nakawala. Tumira. Wala pa rin. Naubos ang apoy ni Tay Chodoro.
Nasa clear loose ball foul on Serrano na huli niya. Ito rin, huling-huli ni Hamadu Laminu. Clear as daylight, napakalinis.
Chodoro from the baseline. Difficult shot. And a huge turnaround para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College sa second quarter. A huge scoring boost for them. 20 big points ang naibuhos ng EAC sa second quarter. Samantala, JRU 10 puntos lamang, Mix.
And ito nga, nag-turnaround na nga, yung opensa ng JRU napunta naman sa EAC dito sa second quarter. And credit that to the defense, improved defense, especially with Hamadu Laminu 6 blocks. Did you know, Anton, that is the single game record this season? Napakarami, 6 blocks dun para kay Hamadu Laminu.
Huge improvement para kay Hamadu Laminu in his second year with EAC. Magbabalik po, Season 92 ng NCAA.
Watch the latest game highlights. Subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.